Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the animation commendation for episode 10 of my Who Wants to Be Millionaire Animation Edition game. As you know, no one from the previous 9 contestants got to the million, so we have a second round now where the top 5 are going to come back and try to get to the million. If they still don't get to the million, then the prize is going to go to the person with the highest total score at the end. So to start off round 2, we have back our champion for episode 7, Becky Ginther.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And for those of people who might have missed the first episode, you care to introduce yourself a bit?
Sure. I'm Becky. I blog over at Disney in Your Day, a little bit about everything Disney, theme parks, movies, anything that I can connect to Disney, I basically do. So,
Nice. Yeah, you should check it out at DisneyInYourDay.com, right?
Yep.
And in the last round, you made it to the 10,000 point mark. So, do you have any new strategies for this game? And did you brush up on anything or any preparation?
No, I totally intended to and then never got around to it. So, back to just hoping I don't make too much of a fool of myself and hopefully some lucky guesses.
Hey, you made it. You made it to the second round, so there's nothing to be ashamed about.
That's true.
What type of questions are you hoping to show up?
Disney questions.
And what type are you scared of the most?
Movies, animated movies that I haven't seen or I'm not familiar with, and I don't know, I'm not great with non-movies, television or the like. So.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hope your dreams come true in this round. For those of you who are watching for the first time, this is a 12-question multiple choice game. As long as Becky keeps getting the questions right, she goes higher up the ladder and gets more points. And she has 3 lifelines to help her out. She has a phone a friend where she can phone someone to ask for help. You have a phone a friend handy, right?
I do. My husband said he will be available, so.
Oh, yes, I remember him from the last game, yes.
Yes.
And then a 50-50 where she can get rid of 2 wrong answers, and a choice where she can use either one of the 2 choices again. So, Becky Ginther, are you ready to play Millionaire?
I'm ready.
All right. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's see how I remember how. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And just to remind you again, this is the scale, and the yellow ones are your benchmarks. Once you get there, you can't lose them.
All right.
Okay, shall we start?
Sure.
Let's start. 500 points. Start off with the easy one, hopefully. What is the name of the 2006 Pixar film that features a character named Lightning McQueen? Vehicles, automobiles, motorized carriages, cars.
All right, good. Starting with Disney, I like it. The answer is D, cars.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
I'm sure it's not vehicles.
Pretty sure. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Good job, correct. Interesting, vehicles or motorized carriages.
Yeah, I like it.
I'd watch that movie.
I would too. I don't know about the kids though.
Yeah. They'll be like, "Mommy, why are you watching this again?"
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that right. Now the next one, if you get it wrong, you can leave with nothing, but I don't think that'll happen. I just have to warn you.
All right, I hope not.
Let's go. 1,000 points. We hope not to. In the popular franchise Despicable Me, what color are the characters called the Minions? I lost my cursor over it. Okay. Yellow, blue, red, white.
All right, they are definitely yellow. A.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Do you ever see any of the Despicable Me films?
I saw the first one and I saw the Minions movie. I never saw the second one.
In my opinion, that's actually good.
Okay, that's fair.
Minions, I think Minions is better than Despicable Me too, but I know people who say otherwise.
I think I liked Minions better as well, actually.
Or better than the first Despicable Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I like the first Despicable Me most, but then
Okay.
Minions, then Despicable Me too.
Yeah, I liked them all that I
Yeah, they're
saw.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
I love the characters, so that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, enough chit chat. The answer is correct.
I'm good.
Good job. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You
It's like
can't
as
leave a
long
less
as
than 1,000.
you know that the first two questions are the easy questions, so like you don't want to get them wrong and be like one of those YouTube embarrassments. So we're good
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I know, like on YouTube, there's a collection of. There's a video, at least I've seen one video where they collected all the people who've been on the actual Millionaire show and got the first question wrong.
Yeah, I've seen that too, and that's that's what you want to avoid.
Yeah, that was just so embarrassing though. You're on live TV and that happens.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Sorry for those guys. Oh well. And they don't even get any money after that, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so at least you saved yourself from that fate.
Yes.
Let's keep it going. 2,000 points. In the 2008 DreamWorks animation film Kung Fu Panda, what is the name of the group of skilled warriors that Po the panda becomes a part of? The Terrifying Two, the Threatening Three, the Fearsome Four, the Furious Five.
Yeah, so I haven't seen this.
Oh, and the third one is coming out this week.
Yeah, I know. Oh geez. Um, I mean, there's no, even if I do 50-50, it's still going to be a guess between two.
At least, yeah, then you have a 50% chance, more than a 25%
Yeah, it would be a
chance
better
right now.
chance. I have literally no clue, and I'm wondering if I doubt that my husband has seen it either. Oh, all right, let's do the 50-50 and see what we've got.
Okay, let's get rid of two wrong answers for Becky. The Terrifying Two, the Furious Five.
Okay.
Do you remember anything from like maybe posters or promotional advertisement about the film?
I mean, the only experience I've like seen the DVD covers. I'm trying to think because I work in the children's department of a library, and
Okay.
yeah, and so I'm trying to think if like what the
How many
covers look
characters were on the
like.
cover?
Yeah, exactly. So the only thing I'm thinking right now is that Terrifying 2 would be like kind of a lame group if there were only two people. Like that's just my instinct. So I think based on that, like I hope it's not 2. So I think that I'll guess D.
Okay, so just on the precept of not being the lamer of the two options,
Yeah,
is D your final
exactly.
answer?
Yeah, I'll go with D as my final answer.
Furious Five. Oh, that's interesting logic there. I can't fault you for it too. Correct, you got it right.
Yay.
Yeah, I guess a Terrifying Two would. Uh, that would be a
Yeah.
group. That'd be like a or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, I had to think of names to put up, so I said, Terrifying Two, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he joined in the Furious Five. There's the tigress, there's the mantis, there's the snake, there's the monkey, and
I can, yeah, I'm
the
trying.
crane.
Is it on the cover of the DVD? Because I
I think so.
remember. I just remember it being orange.
Well, hey, you use logic somewhat, and you
Yeah.
got out of that.
Yeah.
Good job. I like that.
All right.
If we keep thinking that way, we can make it to the million, probably.
I'm sure.
Okay. Your husband will be proud. He could tell about this later.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, 5,000 points. Let's go. Which actor from the American sitcom Cheers is famous for lending his voice to a character in every single Pixar film to date? Kelsey Grammer, John Ratzenberger, George Wendt. Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, I know this one. It's B, John Ratzenberger.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Are you a Cheers fan?
I watched a lot of Cheers, actually, and Pixar, of course.
Yeah. I think I watched a lot of Cheers back when it used to went back when I had TV.
Yeah, on
But
reruns.
I forget most of the episodes.
My dad loved it.
Character.
So. Yeah.
Okay. My favorite 80s sitcom was Perfect Strangers. That was the one I used to watch a lot. Yeah. Okay. John Ratzenberger? Correct. Good job.
Yay.
Yes. I remember when, I don't know if you remember, but before this Pope, I think the Pope previous, when he was elected or chosen, his name was Ratson or something like that. So then everyone thought it was John Ratzenberger who became the Pope.
Oh, that's great.
And he had to like send out a message like, it's not me, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 5,000 points.
Cool.
You're doing good so far, Becky. You still got 2 lifelines. 10,000, let's go. This is where you left last time. So let's see. Actor Ryan Reynolds lent his voice to 2 DreamWorks animation films that were both released in which year? 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Ryan Reynolds.
I trust you're familiar with Ryan Reynolds.
I am, and I'm trying to think of what animated films. I think so I want to say that he did the voice work for Turbo, but I would have no idea about the other one, and that means I got to remember what year that was.
Yeah. If you remember Turbo's year, that might help.
Yeah.
Providing it's Turbo, yes.
Yeah. And they're so close together too. I'm probably gonna have to do another 50-50 to at least narrow it down.
You sure you want to use 50-50?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Okay, let's get 2 more wrong answers for you. 2011, 2013.
All right. I think I am leaning towards 2013 because I remember. So my job at one of my jobs at the library is purchasing children's DVDs.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So I am about 99% sure that I purchased Turbo for the library, and I didn't start working there till 2013. So I would think it would have to be that, unless I realized we didn't have it and I went back and replaced things that we were missing in our collection, which would be unfortunate. But based on that, I'm gonna go with D, 2013.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
I remember when I posted my review for, I think it was The Watcher in the Woods on my live action blog, and then I remember you saying how you saw that for the first time at your library.
Yeah, I had never heard of it until I saw it on our shelf.
Yeah, I'd heard of it, but I hadn't seen it until when I posted the review. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said 2013 because you thought Turbo came out. I can tell you you're right. Turbo was one of the movies.
Oh, good.
The movie was The Croods.
Okay, and I believe I bought that one too, so I'm really thinking it must be 2013, but let's see.
Yes, you're right. Good job. Yeah. I found it interesting that he was in both movies they released that year.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Have you seen either?
I haven't seen either.
You can stay away from Turbo with the barge pole. That's my advice.
Okay.
Stay as far away from that one as you can. The Croods, many people like it. I don't, but most people seem to, so you can make your own choice on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going. You still got 1 lifeline. You're 2 away from the next benchmark.
All right.
Take a breath. And let's go. 20,000. Yeah, you only have your husband left as your life out, so hopefully he knows what he needs to do.
He's not as good as the 50-50s, I will say that.
Nice.
I mean,
So
I
nice
love
tell.
him for this.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. 20,000. In the popular PBS kids show Arthur, which of the following characters' parents are divorced? Francine, Muffy, Buster, Binky.
Oh my gosh, I watched this as a kid, but I do not remember.
Yeah, I think we all grew up. Everyone from like our generation grew up on this show.
I know. The
thing I find interesting is the show is still going on. They're still making new episodes.
No, we seriously have like 30 DVDs of like episodes of Arthur at the library. So
I think it's like 19 seasons now or something like that. I think it's the
God.
longest running animated show after Simpsons.
Oh wow. Yeah, so and I'm trying to, oh my gosh, the characters, their names all sound like similar. I don't even remember which is which. I feel like Buster was like the rabbit, maybe. It's
been a while since you saw this, I guess.
This I am gonna use my phone a friend because my husband has a weird memory for things, and if he watched this as a kid, he may not have because he like was strangely deprived of like normal things that kids watched. Like I'll reference like a lot of like TV shows I watched as a kid and he's never even heard of them. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? Like they didn't have Nickelodeon, I know, but this
I didn't have cable either, so I never grew up with like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel or stuff like that. I only had PBS.
Okay, yeah, that's how I was for a little while. I was allowed to watch PBS and Disney, and that was it. So, nice. All right, I'm gonna use my phone a friend and see what he thinks of this.
Your last thing here, phone a friend.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and call him. Remember, I'll put up the timer. You have 30 seconds.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna call him now.
Hello.
Hi, I have a question for you.
What's the question?
All right, ready?
Ready.
In the popular kids show Arthur, which of the following characters' parents are divorced? Francine, Muffy, Buster, or Binky?
Man, I honestly can't tell you for sure. But I would guess it's Binky, the bully, probably.
Oh, I couldn't remember who Binky was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the bully.
All right. That would.
So that would.
Okay. What is it? That would be interesting. All right. 30 seconds to up. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Love ya.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Ha! He did know Arthur. At least he knew what I was talking about, so that's a start.
Yeah, better than last show.
Okay. I don't really remember a plot line of a character's parents being divorced, but in terms of like typical children's stuff, it would make sense for the bully to have divorced parents. That's kind of typical. So what the heck? We said we were gonna guess no matter what, and I mean, again, like I said last time, if I get it wrong, I can just blame it on him. So, I'll go with D, Binky.
Becky Ginther, is that your final answer?
I will make that my final answer.
Okay. Your husband seemed to have an idea that Binky was the bully, and by that he said it might have been him.
You remembered more than I did about the show, so.
Yeah. Let's see, where's he right? And in addition, you right? No!
Oh!
Binky, he actually did, his parents actually worked together. It was Buster the rabbit.
It was, oh, see, he's the only one I really remembered. All right.
Yeah, it's a big point that he lives with his mother, and his they've been divorced, and his father's a pilot and travels around to different places.
Oh my God,
They
I
even
don't
made a
remember any of
spin-off.
that.
They made a spin-off show in like 2004 called Postcards from Buster, in which
Oh my
Buster
gosh.
spends like the summer with his dad and travels around different places.
Oh wow. Well, 2004, I was like 16, so that would be when I was definitely not paying attention to kids television shows. So oh well.
Well, I was 13, I think. But oh well. So hanging up with that, you got 1,000 points, so now a total of 11,000 points.
All
Sad to
right.
say
Well,
you're not the winner, but
that's all right.
it still was a lot of fun having you on.
Yeah, no, I had fun.
Yes, so I mean, you came on for two rounds, and this was it's the same question you lost on in the last
I
game
know.
too. So you came consistent.
Yes.
Yes, that's good. So again, it was awesome having you on for this, and I don't know if I'll do a second season of this like later in the year or something, but I'll let you know. So
Yeah, if you ever
anything you want to say about? So go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you ever decide to do it again, I would be up for that. In terms of my blog, since I know you have obviously people interested in animation, I just wanted to mention that in March, I'm going to be starting my March Madness tournament again. Last year we did it for the traditional animated Disney movies, and Lion King was the favorite. So everyone votes for their favorite. And this year I think I'm going to be doing Pixar movies. So should be interesting.
Okay, you heard that, folks. Check out DisneyInYourDay.com in March to play this March Madness elimination round and see which Pixar film is the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go, is anything else you want to say or comments you want to make?
No, just thanks for having me on. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun too. So, for those of you watching, we still have 4 more people to go through to see who will be the winner of this game. So, keep watching. See ya next time. Bye.